Hey everybody, how's it going? So, thinking about changing up the look of the Crown Victoria. So right now it's got the chrome grille, the chrome back, and right now the steels, or the steel rims with the center cap. So I'm thinking either we switch to full hubcaps instead of the steel center caps, so it would look more like a straight appearance package car, or I'm almost thinking about switching out the black grille and also the rear fascia around the back. And what I mean by the fascia is the reflector panel, which would be this right here with black, and also black out the tail lights to look more like a full-on police interceptor. So I really don't know which way to go. What I also did since my last video is it's kind of a shoddy job. I do need to blend it in a bit. The guy that did the bodywork last time used the wrong color, so that's why it doesn't match so well. But it's a lot better than what it was, so I got rid of the rust under here. There is still some up here because I didn't get a chance to finish the fender. I only got half of it sanded down, but it looks much, much better. So no rust under there anymore, just a hell of a lot of dirt. Got the all seasons put on. I don't think I had these on in the last video, so the all seasons are back on the car. Got a bit of shaving around here from when it went flat last year, but besides that, looks good. And I also got a new center cap for the right front, so now all four center caps are back on the car, and she's looking snazzy, besides the fact that it's dirty as hell. So like I said, guys, let me know in the comments section if I should make it look exactly like a police interceptor with the black grille and the black rear fascia, or if I should keep the chrome grille like it is now with the black center caps, or should switch them out for the full-on hubcaps. Let me know what you guys would like. Right now I'm thinking about going all black just to do it for a while, but then I can always switch it back to what it looks like now, or do a full street appearance package. Also, another plan that I have, maybe this summer if I get the time. It's a little hard for me to put up the car right now just because I've been so busy. So I've been trying to do some of the body work myself and other stuff. I also want to get some window tint, probably go about 35%. You are allowed to go full on limo tint in Nova Scotia for vehicles as long as the rear windows on back. You're not allowed to front the tint the front windows at all, however, besides what the factory puts on. So, or the factory default tint, which is like 95% light let-in. So like I said, I'm thinking about going 35 or 25% for the rears, or for the rear, probably do 35%, so that way in case I change provinces, it'll still be legal elsewhere. And that's kind of what I had planned for the car, at least. Besides that, I don't really know what else I would do as far as looks go. Mechanically, I kind of want to upgrade the springs to the police springs, and also in time probably upgrade the rear end to a 327 when I have time, and well, I have the money to do it, just don't really have the time. And maybe also put in dual exhaust, so that way it has two exhausts instead of the standard single exhaust. And the other thing that I really want to do is get the rear sway bar in. Fun story for you guys. The other week I took out a 2008 police car. It was a piece of junk. You had to turn 90 degrees to the right while driving down the road. Uh, Banging in the front end. It was just a bad car. Like, the only thing that was nice about it is it was faster, and it still drove somewhat smooth down the road, and it sounded nicer because of the dual exhaust. So definitely going to keep this car over that one. Um, I think I'm actually just going to keep this car, period. And with gas prices going higher, I think I may end up doing is probably get like a Corolla, or like an old Corolla or something, and just drive that as the daily driver and keep the Crown Vic in tip-top shape. Because gas prices right now where I am, for those of you that are in America, are almost $5 a gallon. And out in Vancouver, they're talking about $6 and 6.50 cents a gallon right now. So driving one of these is starting to get a little expensive, and it sucks, especially when you're a guy that does about 300 miles a week, or even more sometimes. So you're talking about anywhere between $75 to $120 a week just on gas to fill this puppy. And my drive to work isn't long, but I usually do a lot of other driving, so like I said, it can tend to get a little expensive. So that's kind of where I might start looking at a smaller car to drive as a daily. But like I said, this car is probably not going anywhere at all. So look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Like I said, leave a comment on which look you'd like me to go for, and have a good day, everybody.